Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about R-controlled vowels. So R-controlled vowels are when a vowel is followed by the letter R, that letter R forces the vowel to make a different sound, not its typical long or short vowel sound that we think of, but a sound that is really quite unique to this situation. So for example, barn, lark, chart for AR, ER, germ, lantern, dessert, baker, IR, skirt, dirt, smirk, OR, work, color, corn, formal, and UR, fur, curl, and Saturday. And you'll note that 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, have an asterisk. Take a moment, say the words for those 3 different R-controlled vowels, and see if you can figure out why those 3 particular vowels all have an asterisk by them. You can pause this video so that you can just say the words and try to figure out why the asterisk with those 3. So hopefully you noted when you say words with those 3 R-controlled vowels, ER, IR, and UR, that the sound made by the vowel is the same for all 3. So germ, skirt, fur, it's the same sound. And we'll talk about this some more in just a moment. Now, in many single-syllable words that have this R-controlled vowel, the bossy E still does its magic with A and with I. For example, star, if you add an E, then becomes stare. And again, we have that long A sound. Or fur, the R-controlled, if you add an E, becomes fire. So that long I comes back. The bossy E still pushes that first vowel to say its name. So in this little semantic feature analysis chart, I have 3 columns for you to identify where the different sounds go. So the first column has a car, so we're looking for the sound in car. The second one has ears of corn, so we're looking for the sound in corn. And the third has a shirt, so we're looking for that R-controlled vowel sound that we have in the word shirt. So our first R-controlled vowel is AR, R, and that should go in, yes, car. ER, where would that go? Car, corn, or shirt? Should be in shirt. IR, again, shirt. OR, corn, and UR, again, shirt. So you can see, just like I talked about on the last slide, in the shirt column, we have ER, IR, and UR. They all 3 make that same sound in this R-controlled situation. So why does this matter? Why do we need to teach students this phonics generalization? Well, for encoding, students may struggle with the spelling of words that have that IR, ER, and UR, since all 3 of these graphemes represent the same phoneme. So this can be very confusing for students who are trying to spell a word like shirt, for example, and ER, IR, and UR, all 3 could make that sound. So how do we support students in learning the difference and knowing which of these 3 R-controlled vowels they really need to be working with? Well, part of this is giving students lots of exposure to frequently used words that contain these graphemes so that they are familiar with identifying them and can also find those smaller words within big words when they're encoding to help them with spelling. And giving students opportunities for word work with these graphemes, opportunities to do word sorts, to play with the words and manipulate words that have this R-controlled vowel situation will provide students opportunities to build their knowledge and to internalize when these different R-controlled vowels are used within different words. So as always, for class, please come to class with any questions you may have on the material in this presentation, and be prepared to complete activities related to this material. So be ready to play with some of these R-controlled vowels. So let me know if you have any questions, and remember that you can rewatch this video as a review as well. Thanks so much. See you in class.